Muy bien, estamos a bordo del avión de la película Non-Stop con las estrellas del film, Julianne Moore, el señor Liam Neeson. Guys, thank you so much for your time. And let me congratulate for the movie. Last time was a blast.
Oh,
the whole
good.
cinema was like this.
That's great.
Yeah,
Good,
so
good.
super
Wow,
fun.
Glad to hear that.
Ladies first, Julianne, how real was the set? It looks like a real plane all the time. So for you as an
They
actress,
did an amazing job. They basically built the whole body of an airplane inside a studio. So for us, it was pretty comfortable and pretty easy because we were in a controlled environment. But yeah, I think Jama was incredibly inventive shooting the film because he had to find, of course, a million different ways to shoot one set. So I think he did
keep
an
it
amazing
interesting.
job.
Yeah. because it's a very small environment. Of course, for a set they got some license to move things. And
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. They made the cabins a little bit bigger, but not that much.
Yeah.
Because of you, Liam, because you're very tall, so they need to.
And some of the crew were very tall too. They found it hard because they had to disappear,
Yeah.
crammed into little corners
Yeah.
and stuff when they were shooting scenes, you know. So they had it rough.
The bathroom sequence was, for me, was like, wow, surprising. Because I know a fight in a choreography, you need space, you need to move, you need to rehearse. But in a tiny room, how was that?
It was tight, yeah, and all the moves we learned had to be very, very precise, you know. And we shot it out of sequence too, to save time. But we got it done, and it's a good little sequence.
Yeah. And I find it very new, you know, like refreshing, you know, the idea of got a big action movie in a very tiny place. These days, everyone is texting, and I like the idea for the movie. Also, I find it new, like the whole action or the whole suspense is by texting.
It's on text.
Are you into that also? Or you prefer like a regular?
No. I text, and I actually text with my kids too, and it's easy. They respond.
Yeah, they do.
They're right away. I actually was working with somebody years ago, and we're supposed to be looking at real estate, and I said, "What are you going to see today?" She goes, "I don't know, because nobody called me back." And I was like, "Don't leave messages. No one's listening to them."
Nobody.
Yeah.
It's true.
Voicemail is dead.
That's right. It's over. Uh-huh.
And do you remember faxes?
Oh my gosh.
Vintage.
Ancient history.
How about curly fax paper? Remember that? That was nutty.
Yeah.
Johnson, hijacking this plane.
Planes and movies got a long relationship. You got a lot of, in the movie history, great plane movies. Like Airport, Air Force One, Red Eye, I don't know. Which was your favorite or which one you remember most?
Airport was... Airplane. I beg your pardon, was
Amazing.
very, very funny.
The comic one in the 1980s.
Yes. I mean, that's classic.
Julie Haggerty.
Oh, yes, she's
Leslie
great.
Nielsen. That relaunched Leslie Nielsen as
Yeah.
a comedic actor. Terrific.
So maybe we can expect a Non-Stop, the comic version.
That would be fun, right? Yeah.
Who knows? Thank you so much for your time,
Thank you
guys.
very much.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
I'm trying to save it.